And this is the bottom line because I can't fit all what I got to say within 60 seconds. So I said, fuck it. I'm just going to do a real video on a man is only going to be as loyal as his options. Again, I'm going to give you the same example. Every girl nowadays is going after the man with the 6 figures, the nice cars and stuff. And basically, you want a man to meet your high expectations. I don't call them standards because a lot of you women are broke bums, you know what I'm saying, living with 2 kids, you know what I'm saying, ready to toss them to your mama house so that way you can hit the club. I don't call them, you know what I'm saying, real exceptional women. Those are not high value women to me. High value women would be like, hey, I'm going to take care of my family first. Everything else is secondary. I'm going to take care of my kids and my responsibilities first. Everything else is secondary. I'm going to make myself a made woman. And you know what I'm saying? I would expect when I get with a man that he would have family traits and that is, you know what I'm saying, about family and business. To me, that's a high value woman. She ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying, dressing sexy, hitting the club to go find her a good jug for the night. She worried about making her money grow and investing in what's important, which is her kids and her family. We ain't even talking about a husband. We're not even talking about a husband. She's ready to invest in kids and her family. That's my definition of a high value woman. Now, like I said before, all you women, y'all are going after the same shit. 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? He got to be able to pipe you in the bed, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And also, you got to have a 6-pack. Now, imagine this shit. Every other bitch around this motherfucker going for the same bitch. You get mad because he didn't buy you this Lamborghini for your birthday. But he knows around the corner, you know what I'm saying, when he was messing with Keisha, she don't even ask for much. She's feminine. She's friendly. He already knows what she's about, but she's still feminine, cooperative, and you know what I'm saying, agreeable. He's more likely to get her to shit before you. You find out that he stepped out on you with Keisha, you upset, he laughs at you and kicks you out the door. Now you on the internet, men ain't shit. No. You knew that man had plenty of options because this is all that you women go for. You was willingly putting yourself into basically his harem because you thought that maybe what you got in between your legs differs between the next bitch. And the only thing that differed between the next bitch was her motherfucking attitude. When he comes over to visit and hit it from the back and shit, he got peace. He got time to think and get himself together. He ain't got to hear, well, I want a Lamborghini and all that bullshit and I expect the man to do. No, she's feminine, she's cooking, she's cleaning, she's doing her motherfucking part, you know what I'm saying? Which is, right now, that's not even the basic shit that should be done in the relationship from a woman. Well, she's doing the basics. And you think he's going to want to come home to you who's not even willing to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, burn something on the stove. The only thing you're good for is spending money and spending more money. And you don't even show the motherly qualities of being able to nurture. You're not nurturing, you're not caring, you're not discerning, and you wonder why, you know what I'm saying, you even get to the point where you're not even respectful. Because, like old boy said, more than love, we want respect. I want to be able to go to work and knowing that Becky or Robert is not laying in the bed next to you putting STDs all over my sheets. Y'all are going after these men with options and expecting them not to exercise them. And when all women are going after the same type of guy, guess what kind of options he has? I don't have to put up with her. I got Keisha. Keisha act up. I got Maria. Maria act up. It goes on and on and on. Especially for the dumb ones who prioritize money over characteristics. We prioritize money over characteristics. And you wonder why that man says you're disposable. Because it doesn't matter how pretty you are, how good the kid is at the end of the day. If that man can't have respect and peace in that home, you can go. I have options. But what kills me is, okay, well, we women, we have options too. Okay. And what this shows is that you don't have the ability to even be loyal. But wait a minute, how come he can cheat and stuff? Because he's the type of dude that all y'all want, and you expect him to be faithful? Y'all are not valuing marriage, being respected, cherished, loved, all that type of shit. Y'all are valuing money. And then you wonder why at the end of the day he can walk out of that relationship and like he wasn't worth shit. Well, how could he just leave me? I thought that because you didn't want to build nothing. First of all, you didn't build nothing with that man. You don't mean nothing to that man. You were the cheerleader at the end of the fucking race. With the pom-poms. Okay, give me a lifestyle. I'm pretty. Men are getting tired of that shit. But back to the subject at hand. A man is only as loyal as his options. If you're going after a man who has 10,000 options because he fits your ridiculous, dumbass standards, how many other women's standards do you think he meets? Matter of fact, here's another fantasy I want to kill at the same time. If he's a businessman, he's business-minded, he don't have time for his family. This man might work 16-hour days, turn around, get back at it again. Get back at it again. He don't have time for all that. That man, and you know what I'm saying, you're not the type of woman to even want to get up and say, hey, you know what, let's save some money. You know what I'm saying, let's be smart and surprise him with a lunch. Fix him a little breakfast. You know, do what women used to do when they had a hard-working man that's providing and protecting for the family. Get off their ass and make themselves, you know what I'm saying, busy. He's working 16-hour days, making six figures and shit, and he can't even come home to a cooked meal, a back rub. And you wonder why he's fucking the secretary. And then this bullshit y'all want to go around with, oh, we don't want neither man. That's why we go to other women. And that's why y'all are the bottom of the barrel. I don't know why y'all always think that y'all can go to another race when they think just like we do. Everybody wants to be wanted and appreciated and needed. And if they don't feel that, they'll go somewhere else for it. I'll say it again, if they can't feel that, they will go somewhere else for it. Especially if the only thing he can come to is a bitch that can't cook, can't clean, can't do shit, can't even do her part in the household, but every time she comes home, when it's payday, she got a hand out. I need new makeup. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. My mama need something on this and this and that. But you can't even cook and clean. Then y'all get upset when we say, when people like Gilbert Arenas say, well, fuck it, outsource it. Outsource the shit. But that's just another conversation. Y'all are picking men with all these options and expecting them to be faithful, which is quite fucking funny. Because you don't value the same things he values, so you are an object at the end of the day, and basically, you're going to get treated as you treat people.